Hi guys, now we're gonna give you example for the one day.
Yeah, now that we're in the desert. So, what does a one day look like?
Well, usually for one day you start from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. And includes transportation with 4x4 or a car and a camel.
Right.
And also include lunch, snacks, water, tea, Bedouin driver.
English speaking guide, that would be you mostly, yeah?
And you.
And me.
Yeah.
And our chef Mary.
And the chef Mary.
Yeah.
Or could be any chef as well. And also all permission and the location fee that we pay for the Bedouin.
Yeah, so I know there's a lot of places, but maybe you can give some examples of one day where you could go.
Well, we can do something like start to go to Wadi al-JP, a spot where we see some inscriptions. Then from there we can go to search for fossils, hill next to the, still in Wadi al-JP, and then continue to Arada Canyon for some climbing and walking
That
and
one's
hiking.
adventurous.
Yeah. Then after this,
Chef Mary makes the food while we're doing that.
yeah. Then after that we can have lunch.
Yeah.
And then in the way back we stop by Nawamis, which is tombs like
Ancient tombs, yeah.
older than 5,000 years old. Then we return to Dahab like around 5.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, yeah. Maybe one more example of this over one day, what you could do.
Then we can start also by JB, look at the inscription, because this is in our way. We always start going
And
through
it's a nice
JB to
place.
see these
It's a
places.
lot to see.
Yeah. See inscriptions, see also like the fossils, search for fossils.
And tools.
And tools as well, yeah. And then continue to Hamata Canyon, which is canyon not like Arada, but a smaller canyon,
Smaller,
closer.
but still
climbing and stairs.
And
Then after that continue to Jabal Makhroom or Dragon Head Mountain, where you can have your lunch there, and if you have kids you could play in the sand dune.
Yeah, and you can
Then
take some good photos in the hole in the mountain.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then from there we, after lunch, we drive to Hududa Sand Dune to do some boarding, roll in the sand and play.
Nice, yeah.
And then in the way back we still stop in Nawamis, then come back to Dahab at 5.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it can be done by jeep or
a
jeep
camel.
and camel. So, but normally you would have to go to wherever the camels are. We're going to a Bedouin settlement to find the camels, and then go for a little camel
And
ride.
usually the camel walks slower, like the camel goes like 5 kilometers per hour, like normally as a person walking. Yeah. So if you want to do something with the camel, you do it slowly, relaxing. Like one example is Arada Canyon and Arada Valley. You walk with the camel through the Arada Valley, where you ride the camel through Arada Valley. Then you have like look at inscription there. Some of their inscription 8,000 years old because it's for a line, which that was when Sinai was a savanna. And then continue to the canyon. We also hike the canyon. Then the chef make the lunch, and then when we finish, we ride the camel back to the main road to take the car back to Dahab.
That's
Also
kind of
starting from 9 to 5.
Day that's mostly camel riding then, basically.
Yeah. Or you can do another one, which
Go
is
to
camel
Nawamis,
and
to the tombs, and then from the village there, you ride from the village to the ancient tombs, which is like 15-20 minutes. So you get a little taste of camel riding.
like the one that we have done, like the 2 examples that we have explained before, you can add camels to them. Going to Nawamis, there is a Nawamis village and a Nawamis tomb. So we stop in the village and you take the camel for 20 minutes to the tombs, and then you leave the camel. So just a test of how you ride the camels.
Okay.